be another tussle between the governor and the state government that is being reported in the state of Kerala. Now, this time around, there is Arif Mohammad Khan, the governor, has said that the talk of replacing the governor as the chancellor of at least 14 universities in the state of Kerala is nothing but a display of optics by the left government led by Pinarayi Vijayan. In a latest twist in the ongoing friction over the functioning of universities, the Kerala cabinet has decided to bring upon an ordinance to replace the governor as the chancellor of universities. Now, adding that effectively when it takes control of the appointments of the vice chancellors of the governor's grip, a move that Arif Mohammad Khan has laughed off as something that the state government cannot do. This is his reaction so far as to what the plan of the state government of Kerala is and what he actually plans to do.
Now I am saying, let him come with the ordinance, not exactly with the ordinance, send the ordinance first so that I read it. I am not going to sign any document without applying my mind. And if I have some queries, then come and brief me. He is doing it only for optics. He knows he cannot do it. Why they did not do it last time? Because they know UGC, they depend heavily on UGC. The academic world will not accept it. There is something called autonomy of the universities, dignity of intellect. Honorable Supreme Court is saying that state government has no role in the appointment of the vice chancellors. They will start deciding who the chancellor will be. This is not any mercy of the state assembly or the then government. All over India, this is the arrangement. This convention has developed in order to protect the university from executive interference. They are doing it only to say that he has had offered. Now situation stands drastically, radically changed. As well as Supreme Court judgment, after Supreme Court judgment, so many doubts have been cleared. Supreme Court judgment does not envisage any role for the state government in the universities.
All right, so the allegations that are now being leveled, let's get you the counter as well when it comes to the Pinarayi Vijayan government, because they have been claiming the move to bring upon an ordinance is to contain the forces trying to use the governor to curtail the powers of the government and the assembly. Listen in.
അത് നടക്കാതെ പോകുന്ന ഇടങ്ങളിലാണെങ്കിൽ ഈ കുതിര കച്ചവടവും നടക്കാത്ത ചില സ്ഥലങ്ങളുണ്ടാവുമല്ലോ, അവിടെ ഗവർണർമാരെ ഉപയോഗിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് സർക്കാരിൻ്റെയും നിയമസഭയുടെയും അധികാരങ്ങൾക്ക് മേൽ കൈകടത്താനും ശ്രമിക്കുന്നു. ആ സംസ്ഥാനങ്ങളെ സാമ്പത്തികമായി ഞെരുക്കാനുള്ള ശ്രമങ്ങളും ഉണ്ടാവുകയാണ്. ഇങ്ങനെ നോക്കിയാൽ നമ്മുടെ ജനാധിപത്യ സംവിധാനത്തിനാകെ.
So the left government's move to bring upon an ordinance against the governor is drawing sharp reactions as well, with the Union Minister V. Muraleedharan, who has slammed Pinarayi Vijayan government, saying that its move is hypocritical in nature and aiming as far as turning Kerala institutions into safe havens for the left propaganda. Listen in to the reactions coming in from the BJP side from the state.
Just like RSS is doing in Delhi, here the communist CPM is doing. They are trying to politicalize in all the matters. They are doing backdoor appointments in every departments. They are trying to impose their own people. The nepotism is very clear. Even the appointments in the university teachers. Now, if they are getting a power of the chancellor, or the government is having a power to appoint the chancellor, it will be a very difficult situation. It will create a difficult situation because they will politicalize in every sector. All the appointments, the entire universities will be in trouble.
See, they want to settle the scores with the governor, because this is not the way how to behave with the chancellor of the university. What is the legal reason for the new ordinance? There is no legal reason. But I think that I would definitely request the governor not to affix his signature on that ordinance, because that would ultimately derail the system of higher education in Kerala.
We have Vivek joining us on the phone line. Vivek, at this point, if you look upon, even if the Kerala government is to bring upon an ordinance, the final signing of the law till it becomes a law is resting with the governor himself. The governor has been saying that he will not sign anything till he reads and go through the exact contents, which in a way wants to remove him as the Chancellor of the universities. Why would he do that?
Yes, this is exactly what the Governor Arif Mohammad Khan has said yesterday while I precisely asked this question while he called us for a press conference in Raj Bhavan. He said that he will only apply his mind and then sign the ordinance, which then becomes a bill, which means that he has already got legal, has got legal opinions, and advices on the signing of the bill, and he clearly knows it, which means that he is not going to sign the ordinance, and that does not become a bill. So what happens next? Now, when we ask this question to CPM leaders, they say that they are planning to take this matter with the Supreme Court, and also they're planning to approach the president of this country, to look ways to remove Arif Mohammad Khan from the post of Chancellor of the universities and appoint in each university, the government is planning to appoint expert academicians as chancellors, which means that there is a scope for keeping chancellors who have CPM affiliation. Now, that is exactly what the governor says. Now, the biggest issue which the allegation made by governor is political nepotism.
Right.
Now, he also indicated that in Chief Minister's office itself, such things are happening, and that's the reason why he's pointing out.
And this is happening over the ongoing tussle as far as the vice chancellors who were asked by the governor, who is the chancellor of the universities, to step down and in fact give a response as to why they shouldn't be removed. This has intensified the friction between the state governor and the state government of Kerala. In the meantime, Vivek, thanks very much for joining in. We'll be back after a short break.